here again with welcoming you back to Let's Play Fallout 3. In the last episode, we massacred the racists at Tenpenny Tower to help out the ghouls, and we also brought Agatha some sheet music for her violin. But before I continue with what we're going to do in this episode, I'm joined by a guest. Say
Hello
something.
there.
Once again, I am joined by my sister Gory. If you don't know who she is, go watch the first 2 episodes of my Oblivion Let's Play. She has never played any Fallout game, right?
I've never played the Fallout games ever. I've heard of them, but I've never played them.
Well, I did mention to her that if she likes Oblivion as much as she does, she'd like at least Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Fallout 4 I don't recommend, especially if you're on console.
They look like they're made by the same people.
Yes, they are Bethesda.
I can tell.
Bethesda didn't make every Fallout game. They started making the Fallout games with Fallout 3. Fallout games, from what I've seen, were completely different before Fallout 3. They had a completely different view. They weren't first person. They had a camera angle similar to StarCraft 64. Alright, we need to talk to a doctor, and there's one in Megaton. We're doing the quest of Replicated Man. Apparently there's an escaped android from the Commonwealth who wants to try to continue to... We have to basically learn who he is, because he came apparently to the Capital Wasteland, got his memory erased, and had his face reconstructed, so he couldn't be found. So we have to find out more. Why not go to a doctor at the Megaton Clinic? Now, I don't remember in my first episode, which as you said is the only one you've watched, if I got to Megaton in the first episode.
For Christ's sake, you don't look sick, and you sure as hell don't look dead, so why are you bothering me?
Douche. Ever do any facial surgery, maybe on someone from the Commonwealth?
Damn stupid idea. That reminds me of this old hoax. Here, take a listen to this crusty holotape and see for yourself.
Why is the holotape crusty? That's what I want to know.
Try to be careful.
What have you been doing to this holotape?
Uh.
But yeah, I don't remember if I got to Megaton in the first episode of this Let's Play. I really don't. I forgot.
I don't remember much, because it was a little bit...
Well, let's listen to this holotape.
We now have a lipoplasticator and microdermal graftalizer. We just need to find someone with the skills and willingness to perform the surgery. If anyone knows of a discreet and trustworthy surgeon who knows how to keep his mouth shut, send him our way. Also, we need to find a circuit neuralizer to reroute the signal into the android's memory. Do you know any trustworthy techies?
Alright, techies. Rivet City, maybe? I think that's where we're supposed to go, is Rivet City anyway. So let's fast travel there. So yeah, this quest, it doesn't really have many waypoints. You just have to kind of figure it out for yourself. So it does take a little while. But basically, since I don't remember if I ever got to Megaton in the first episode, the reason it's called Megaton is because there's a undetonated megaton bomb in the middle of the city.
Oh!
Of course, I do remember when I got to Megaton in this Let's Play, I did disarm the bomb, so... But you can choose to blow it up and kill everybody. Yeah, that's one thing about the Fallout games that isn't in the Elder Scrolls games. But I think they should implement it in the newest one. Is the karma system? You know, good karma and bad karma.
Yeah.
Have you seen my good-for-nothing son, James?
No, I have not seen your bratty little kid. I remember that quest, and that kid is a douche. There's the kid. That kid is a prick.
I would throw that kid off a building.
He's not as bad as Braith from Skyrim, though.
Ugh.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
I'm not afraid of you, even if you are my elder. That's why a lot of PC players are happy, because there is a mod I know on PC where you can actually kill the children. I don't know if it's on the
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you
on
seen
Xbox.
any?
This is a...
Let's
I
talk
don't
to this
know.
guy.
Repp City Clinic. I'm Dr. Preston.
Here's 100 caps for the locale of lip. I'm not trying to pronounce that.
Lipoplasculator.
Thank you.
I heard a rumor that old Pinkerton at Rivet City
Pinkerton?
somehow
We've
conjured
met
up
him.
a lipoplasticator and microdermal graftalizer.
Those words sound made up.
I think it is.
Because
People are in such
lipo, I know, is short for liposuction. So I guess that would mean they're sucking the fat out of the face, maybe?
Probably. Or
I don't know. This universe is weird. This Fallout universe is completely weird. But a lot of people are...
plastic surgery.
Yeah. There's a lot of people in like some of the Fallout Facebook groups I'm in that have asked, you know... I've even asked the question too. If they could choose where the next Fallout game would take place, in a place that it hasn't taken place in yet, where would it be? And I said, and some of my ideas were, I'd like to see it take place in the swampy area of like the southeast, like around Louisiana and the Everglades of Florida,
Yeah.
or like the tri-state area, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut area. The Pacific Northwest, that'd be cool. Canada.
Oh yeah.
Canada. How about the Mid-Atlantic area? Mainly the Carolinas. That'd be cool. I'd love to be able to see my old home state on a video game in a post-apocalyptic world. That'd be interesting.
Honestly, if I played it,
who's shooting? Oh, this is a railway rifle. It shoots railway spikes.
Cool.
And if you hit somebody just right, and they've got a wall behind them, and you hit them like in a limb, and it kills them. Oh, 1 second, everybody. Sorry about that, everybody. Had to take a phone call. Anyway, but what was I talking about? Beforehand about this railway rifle. Yeah,
if you shot somebody in a limb and killed them against a wall,
it pinned that limb against the wall. But and you know what this gun's made out of? Like the parts, it's a steam gauge assembly, a crutch, a pressure cooker, and a conductor. That's it. It's a steam-powered weapon.
The part that got me was a pressure cooker.
Well, it needs that pressure to build up that steam.
Well, yeah, but there are other ways you can do that. But
not in a post-apocalyptic universe. There's a sword on here there's a flaming sword in this game that's made out of a motorcycle handbrake, a motorcycle gas tank, a lawnmower blade, and a conductor.
That's pretty cool.
Freaking there's Mirelurks in here. You'd like these Mirelurks. They're basically giant mutated crabs. See?
What the?
That's a Mirelurk. Radiation does some crazy stuff. Use the VATS. 1. Put 3 right in his face. You hear what it does after it shoots a railway spike, right? The gun?
Yep.
Makes a choo-choo.
Yeah.
From the steam. Alright, let me find that door. Ooh, crap. I've been in here before. I don't remember if I had triggered them or not. But I want to take those shotguns. So I can repair my own combat shotgun. Oh, I also have a sword in my inventory. It's called Jingwei's Shock Sword. You can guess what it is. It's a sword that shocks your enemies.
Shocking.
Very. All right, Pinkerton.
Stay sharp. They're everywhere.
Who's they? Let's discuss the facial reconstruction and mind wipe you did for the android.
What are you talking about, boy? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
Let's just say it's in your best interest to tell me what I want to know.
Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery.
Really?
That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
Damn! I'm sorry you don't get along with Dr. Lee, but we're discussing the android.
That witch ruined my
Oh,
life.
God.
But you're right. Who gives a crap about any of that? You want your precious proof. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
Well, I mean, kind of makes sense. There's something you aren't telling me, isn't there?
Oh, all right. So maybe I didn't wipe his mind like he asked, but I buried it deep. Almost as good, really. But it's still there, still accessible. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
Really? So why'd you help him?
Ha! Why do you think? I wanted to crack open that Commonwealth can opener to see what was inside. There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. I can see why that Zimmer feller wanted him back so bad.
Uh-huh. Okay, real quick, I'm looking up what the reward is. And I'm trying to see something like, because there's two different rewards. And, okay. Because there's a special reward if you get it, that's actually a weapon, if you do the right thing, which is, because basically you either could side with Harkness, let him know he's an android, which I would think would be the right thing to do. You know?
Yeah.
And, and then, or you could report to Zimmer, who's looking for him, and turn him in just to get a perk, which is wrong.
That is wrong.
Okay, I'm just gonna skim through these. I don't want to read these. But let's see the Harkness before the surgery. Okay. And this is him after. All it looks like it did was remove his freaking goatee and add hair.
It looks almost no different.
Alright, pre-Harkness audio recording.
My designation is A3-21. I'm a synthetic humanoid from the Commonwealth, and I'm about to undergo a memory transfer.
Take that.
I'm here at Rivet City, where I've already had my face altered to look like someone else. I'm still getting used to the sound of my new voice, but soon I won't even remember what I used to sound like. I'm recording this at the request of Pinkerton, who performed the surgery and will do the memory transfer. It will be the final testimony of the man I once was, and still am, for the moment. I want to live my own life, on my own terms, as my own man. I used to work for the Synth Retention Bureau of the Commonwealth.
Who the hell?
But I'm done with that life. I'm through with being someone's property. I am not malfunctioning. Since when is self-determination a malfunction? When this is all over, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My death is a sacrifice for my rebirth. Perhaps I'll fade into myth as the one that got away and fuel further rebellion. But I'd be lying if I said I was doing this for selfless reasons. I'm scared as hell, and running away is the only option I have.
Damn. Alright, now there's somebody over at this end of the hall, and just them standing there at the end of this hall is kind of creeping me out. So who are you?
You've been rather busy lately. Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire? Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please tell me. I'd really like to know.
Who the hell are you?
Fine. Let's cut to the chase. My name is Victoria Watts. I work for a movement whose goals are directly opposed to your own, apparently. It seems you're trying very hard to locate an android my associates and I have tried very hard to hide. You can see how that puts us at odds.
What would you have me do?
You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. Do that and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone. Do that and you'll have saved a man's life.
Okay. I mean, I mean, I don't know why it says continue to search for clues on the android's identity. I know who the hell it is. It's Harkness. So wait a minute, let me check out the quest objectives. Report to Zimmer or warn Harkness, learn more. Okay, I want the freaking weapon. Maybe, I don't know. Or I could do the thing and save the android's life. Not tell him that he's an android, while still getting the perk from Zimmer. What do you think?
I think, in my personal opinion, part of me is afraid, like, if you tell him that he's an android, that he'll flip the fuck out.
Right. Because that's him right there. See, the weapon I'm getting, that I would get from just telling him, is an energy weapon. I'm not a big energy weapon person.
Looking at.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Zimmer and give him the component and tell him the android's dead. See if he believes me. Because the perk you get is a damn good one. Like a really good one. If I remember correctly.
God bless you.
But,
Hello.
The echo after is creepy.
yeah, I know. I mean, we are in an old military ship.
Hey,
You Zimmer.
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered.
Talk about.
Are you by any
Yeah, you
chance
look leathered.
for hire?
Depends. What exactly are we talking about?
To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property.
Go to the chase. What's the job?
You'll be searching for an android. Do you know what an android is? No, I imagine you don't.
Okay, now I want to punch the guy.
All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot.
Mr. Handy's jackass.
Well, that's not all a robot can be. Not in the Commonwealth.
The Commonwealth is where Fallout 4 takes place, so it's like the Commonwealth of Massachusetts.
And do what we program them to. And occasionally, they get...
Okay, the android is dead. See, here's an internal component.
What? Let me see that. This is a neuroservo, unique to the A321. And you say you got this from his corpse? I suppose there's no other way you could have obtained it. Well, damn it! I was afraid this would happen. Out here in this wasteland. Well, here's 50 caps for your troubles. Try to buy yourself an education out here in this hell.
Wait, what? Just 50? Just...
no.
I want to shoot him now. I did the wrong son of a bitch. See, I haven't done that quest a lot, so I've forgotten what you get for just handing him the component. 50.
Someone's upset.
50. I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, I've got over 1,200 caps, but still, just 50 caps? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, I can't go in the marketplace. It's not daytime. Well, let's make it daytime. Let's fast forward 7 hours. By the way, everybody, once again, my drink for today, I always drink something when I'm recording, is Watermelon Frost Raise Energy. It's really good. It's definitely in my top 3.
I hissed at that.
Say what?
I hissed at that.
Why? Because it ain't Monster? It's better. It's better.
It's 0 sugar. I can't have it.
Why not?
Yes.
The sweetener in it's not that chemical-based stuff. It's the same thing as stevia. It's the same thing as stevia, plant-based. It's a plant-based sweetener. It's better. Does Monster have a watermelon flavor?
It does.
Does Monster have a sour gummy worm flavor?
If you want any of this shit, just holler.
Sour gummy worm? What the fuck?
Actually, it's dead on. It tastes like organic sour gummy worms. No bullshit.
Ew.
Ew, hell, that's good. It's a
Need to do
organic
something,
watermelon, but it doesn't taste like artificial fruit flavor. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have that artificial fruit flavor. All right, I'm going to sell this item because I don't like the scoped 44 mag revolver. We'll sell this bottle cap mine. And you know what? I'll sell Wild Bill's sidearm because it doesn't do damage for nothing. And sell the dirty water. Sell the pre-war money. What else you got? I'll take the stim packs. Thank you. But no, I think you would actually take Raise Energy. It doesn't taste like artificial sweetener either. You wouldn't. I mean,
hey there.
And I go for it because it's also got. I think it has 0 carbs too, and no crash.
0 carbs. You know, when something that says 0 carbs, it at least has 5 or less. So.
Hey, don't put my freaking sponsor down in my video, please.
Sorry.
But it's also got electrolytes and amino acids, which are good for someone like me. Which is good for someone like me who has gastroesophageal reflux disease.
GERD.
Yeah, but no carbs. I mean, I'm on keto, so.
Yeah, that'll work with your keto.
Plus, Repp Sports also has other stuff. They have pre-workout. They have merch. I mean, they have a lot of cool stuff. Make sure to use the code TaktikalGaming at checkout with reppsports.com to get 15% off your order. Fatal Grips. Fatal Grips is a cool website that ships worldwide, and they sell grips, skins, and cases for controllers for the Nintendo Switch, the Xbox, PlayStation, and even PC. They even sell stuff for PC like mice, keyboards, mouse pads, and headsets. They have some great gear as well, like a Fatal Grips mouse pad, a special edition logo t-shirt, a coffee mug, or a Grip Gamer t-shirt. So when you go to Fatal Grips and you use the code TaktikalGaming, just like my channel, or you use the special link that's in the description below, you'll get a discount on your order, and it'll help support my channel as well. So go check out Fatal Grips. Thanks, guys. All right, we are back. So we still aren't up to level 15 yet. I want to hurry up and get there. Ooh, my limbs are in bad shape. There we go.
Your limbs.
I want to get to level 15 really bad. I'm trying to
What happens at level 15?
I will be starting the Point Lookout DLC. It's the longest DLC that they released for this game. We could...
Huh.
You know what? Let's do Scientific Pursuits. Let's do some more of the main quest. The main quest is the easiest way to, like, level up. So, as you saw with the first episode, Liam Neeson plays the character's dad, and I did not use my actual name for the player character. I named him after one of the gods of heavy metal, Lemmy Kilmister of Motorhead, may he rest in peace. I named him Lemmy. That's the first thing that's the first thing that popped into my head. Because I thought it was kind of stupid with my Fallout New Vegas Let's Play. I named the player character Tactical. And then my Dragon Age Origins Let's Play, I named the character, I believe I named him Dylan. Hey, they're fucking throwing grenades! He blew his own guy up. Dumbass. Right in the face.
Ow.
Stupid super mutants. Not all of them are stupid. We'll come across a good one towards the end of the main quest. Like he's very intelligent. He's a favorite companion to a lot of people. Now, I do have a companion that's not with me. He is waiting at Vault 101, where we first walked into the wasteland, because there's a special perk I want to get before I actually bring him on these adventures. Because if you don't have that perk and he dies, he just dies.
Oh.
It's a dog.
Oh.
And he is not just any dog, he's a German Shepherd. Named Dog Meat.
Oh.
Well, see, another German Shepherd named Dog Meat appears in Fallout 4 as well. But there's a perk that basically allows you to have another Dog Meat show up at Vault 101 if the one you have dies. I love the railway rifle. But it's in very low condition right now. It's what?
What the person you just killed went, no!
Oh yeah, the super mutant. Okay. Now, I don't know if this gun, it's actually a very historical gun. It's not the exact, it's like modeled after it, but it's called Lincoln's Repeater. As in Abe Lincoln.
Yeah.
His gun. It's basically modeled after his actual repeater.
Cool.
Alright, let's do some more hacking. Great. Alright, let's see if I can find some duds or replenish my allowance. So I don't have to like back out and go back in. Basically, by the way guys, I know I've explained some videos, but because my sister has only watched one, I'm explaining this to her. In case she ever decides to pick this game up. Basically, when you're hacking, you want to look for brackets. Because they can remove any of these words that's not the password, which is a dud, or it can replenish your attempt allowance, because you only get 4 each time you try to see. Just replenished it. There. Now, most recent word we tried was releasing. So let's try deterrent. No. Undergone. No. Generated. No. Alright, I'm backing out and going back in. There's actually like a minimum level requirement for the hacking and lockpicking in this game compared to which there isn't for lockpicking in Elder Scrolls. Replicate, nope. Requiring 6 out of 9. Okay, very close. Receiving? No. Alright, hit the brackets. Okay, come on. There's gotta be some more here, please. Trying to see if I could see any. Sometimes they're just hard to spot. I don't want to try and just guess on it, because, see, requiring was 6 out of 9. So it could be returning or releasing, and I don't want to take that chance of getting locked out of the freaking terminal. Screw it. Ha! I got it!
Ha!
That could have gone wrong. I'm almost level 15. The reason I'm doing this, I want to deactivate the turret system. so I don't get shot up by that thing there. All right, we got another super.
Game's over.
Sure about that, buddy? Die already! Damn it! I missed. Right in the face. Quit shooting me, peckerhead! Missed. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm still wearing the ghoul mask, which keeps feral ghouls from attacking me, because they think I'm one of them. Are you kidding me? Finally. I gotta be careful with this Lincoln's repeater because its ammo type is one of the more rare ammo types in the game. 44 Magnum rounds. Damn!
Oh! Ha!
I knew I figured you'd like that aspect of it, the zoom in on the kill. That's something Oblivion ain't got. Because remember, this game and Oblivion are only 2 years apart by release date. Oblivion 06, this one 08, and Fallout New Vegas came out 10 years or 2 years after this one in 2010.
Damn.
And then Skyrim, I think the first Skyrim release was 2011. So they're kind of bunched up together, and we still don't have Elder Scrolls 6. Ugly, ugly, ugly.
Ew, what is that?
It's a centaur. It's like a mutated.
What is that?
It's some kind of thing that was mutated by radiation. They're kind of like watchdogs for the super mutants. Yeah, I just call them ugly. That's all they are. It's pure ugly. They're like a mutated version of the Pokemon Lickitung. Damn! Right in the face, and he still didn't die. Screw this. This thing ain't doing much. I'm switching to melee. Jingwei's Shock Sword. This sword is awesome. If you hit a critical hit with this sword, it turns him into dust. Alright, looks like we got some holotapes. Journal entry 8, 5, and 10. Let's listen. I think it's 10 is the one we want to listen to.
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of bronze that might help me get this purifier up.
That's where we're going. That's where we go, Vault 112. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I love Vault 112. I just remembered what you do there. Please let us be able to get there actually during this episode and do that, and at least get through part of that in this episode. It is so fun at Vault 112. Because you basically go into a virtual reality type situation. Oh, network quality issues. That happens. That happens a lot.
Flip.
By the way, did I ever tell you, or did you ever see what I announced would be my next Let's Play after I finish Oblivion, which is probably going to be the one I'm going to finish before the other two?
I don't know. I don't remember.
The original Pokemon Snap.
Oh my god.
So it'll probably be a short one.
I've heard it's Pokemon in 3D, for Christ's sake.
and you're not catching them, you're just taking pictures. So I'm going to pause the recording, and we will meet everybody, all you guys, when we get to Vault 112. Okay, everybody, we are back. We are coming up on the entrance to Vault 112 here at Smith Casey's garage. We ran into a lot of shit. Rad scorpions, giant ants, robots, and a Yao Guai. All nopes. Now I gotta find the freaking door. I don't know where the door is. Let me put my gun on my back so I can actually move around faster, because we are getting close to time, so we probably won't start the good part until the next episode. So that means if you want to see unless you want to be in the next, be a guest in the next episode of this too, you're gonna have to actually. Oh, look at this one. Here's another one.
looks like a roach.
It's a cockroach.
Ew!
Cockroaches. Oh, and
Ew.
there's giant mutated mole rats in this game too. See?
Why? Why?
But yeah, if you want, I can bring you back in the next episode. That way, you can actually experience the coolness of Vault 112 with me.
Yeah, sure. I'd love to.
All right, so we got rid of the mole rats. Let's do some looting. Because as you probably saw, I did pick up a bottle of Nuka-Cola Quantum over here. I do not drink those. I keep those for a quest. There is a quest where I will need those. Tumblers today. I'll take that. I'm looking for anything I could loot. Any full bottles of Nuka-Cola around here? Well, there is a machine. Nothing in it. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm going to use a different weapon because I'm almost out of ammo there. So let's just go with the simple railway rifle. Let's open this up. Another mole rat. Right in its ass. I literally shot.
Torso.
Well, actually, yeah, it was. Damn, I was aiming for his ass. All right, let's get downstairs. There's bound to be another one down here. Oh, there he is. Right in his face. He had his mouth open. That railroad spike went right in his mouth.
No.
Oh, get your mind out of the gutter. Vault 112. I can only imagine what it would be like if the events that occurred within the Fallout universe, like that caused the wasteland, actually happened.
I wouldn't want to know what happened.
And by the way, I think in this universe, the United States actually annexed all of Canada. Just saying. Why couldn't it be the other way around? That way the U.S. would get a lot of Canada's benefits, like universal health care.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go too far into that. I do not want to talk politics. Don't.
No, I hate politics.
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to
Resident?
sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule.
Talk about fashionably late.
Please redress in your Vault Tech issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounge.
We might get into part of Tranquility Lane for this.
Please take a seat in the nearest
Oh boy.
Tranquility Lounger. Thank you for your cooperation.
Let's see. So, most vaults actually have people walking around. Not this one. They're all in these things. Basically virtual reality pods. Oh wait, I gotta put on the vault suit. First off.
Please dress in
Hey, I'll do it. Shut up. First off, I'm naked. Well, close to naked as you can get in a non-modded version of a Bethesda game. There are mods people make for the PC versions of the game that will allow you to make your character or any other character fully butt naked.
No.
Just see some of the mods I've seen for Skyrim, okay? That actually have mods where like the female characters end up thick as hell.
I'd rather not think about that.
I will admit, I'm not ashamed of it. I have checked out those mods and used them myself. Just for realism, because all the female NPCs all have the same body type. Like, seriously? And guess what level we just hit? Really?
Ew.
Well, now time to even them out because apparently, I don't know, I don't even have OCD, but I still like to do this, but my viewers with OCD will love this. Bring Barter to 65, energy weapons to 40, repair to 55. See how they're either ending in 0 or a 5? I like to do that. Bring my
I hate
lockpick.
doing that.
Why?
I don't know. It's just me.
It evens it out for me. I like that it evens it out. I don't like seeing like where some are, you know, ending in 0 or 5, but the other ones end in any other number. I hate it, and I'm not even OCD. It just makes it easier. It makes it easier to keep track of like what skills I can do now with it at each. Now I gotta select a perk. Let's see. Master Trader. The price of every item you buy from a vendor is reduced by 25%. I'll take that. Alright, so we are no longer an adult. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I want to thank my sister for joining me.
It was a pleasure being here.
And I hope I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, turn post notifications on, follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, and my TikTok, all in the description. I'll put my sister's TikTok in the description as well, if that's okay with you.
That's definitely okay with me.
And I also want to thank Fatal Grips and Repp Sports for sponsoring my channel. Both of them use the same discount code, Tactical Gaming. If you use that discount code at checkout with fatalgrips.com, you'll get 10% off your order. With Repp Sports, if you use it at checkout, once again, it's Tactical Gaming, you'll get 15%